Hey guys, this is Rick and welcome to my Stackable farm. This is the farm system that I've used on most of my worlds. It's got a small footprint, comparatively speaking. It uses one water source, and it's it's actually 9 by 9. You've got 4 this way, 4 blocks in each direction, and then 1 for the water. And the water flows down from a single source up above, so it hydrates all of it. I like it because of the fact that it produces pretty good amount of crops. You can get a couple stacks out of this depending on what the yield is for your items. But it's very compact, or compact may not be the word for it. It's got a low footprint, so you can fit it into a 10 by 10 area, with the walls and stuff, adding an extra block size. So if you're in spawn, for example, and don't have a lot of room, you could build something like this and it would be very efficient, because you can go up as high as you want. You can make multiple layers and produce as many crop items as you want. What I have in this one is just basically everything. Potatoes here. Now see, here's the start of the water source, and it flows down to the bottom. The pumpkins, or this watermelons, I mean, on this level here. And I've added little item frames with the items in it on either side, just so you know what you're looking at. And here are the pumpkins. And then we have netherwort here. And on top we have sugarcane. You could even add another layer on top of this for a tree farm if you wanted to do it. Say the top layer would be a tree farm. You could also add another layer for cocoa beans if you wanted to have a cocoa bean supply. And you could do multiple levels on this, all the way up to the sky limit if you really wanted to, and produce just a ton of crops and resources, or crops for your world. The amount of resources you use on this thing is pretty small. This is a good farm to get started on. As you can see, it's basically cobble and wood. Of course, you need the crop items. You're going to need to get carrots and pumpkins and netherwort and all that stuff to put in there. But the amount of resources that you need are basically the starter resources that you would have when you start the game. So you can build this pretty early on. For example, the wheat farm, you can build that right away. All you need is just the cobble, a fence around there, and you're good to go. Some iron for a water bucket, and some water. So it's a really good system, and I use this on all my worlds. I used it when I was on the Mog Swamp fan server, which, by the way, you should check out my friend Mog Swamp on his channel. It's awesome. And it's good because you have a small footprint here, but you have almost unlimited space. I mean, you go up to the build limit, obviously, not really unlimited, but the number of layers that you could fit in that build space is a lot, more than you would probably ever need. So anyways, I just kind of wanted to show you this. This is again the stackable farm that I've used in my worlds. I like it. Very efficient, very easy to make, really survival friendly and resource low. So I hope you enjoyed it. I appreciate you watching, and I will talk to you again next time. Goodbye.